Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Ki Tavo. The question of the week is, how can you remain happy in the face of criticism and challenges? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha Ki Tavo, it speaks about the beautiful mitzvah of bringing the first fruits to the temple. And when you bring the first fruits, you're supposed to make a disclaimer and say, V'samachta b'chol ha'toiv, that you have simcha, you have joy, you have happiness, and all the good that Hashem does for you. So the question is asked, this week's Torah portion, where God is telling us to be happy with everything, you have the criticism and the curses. And you expect to be happy amongst the criticism and the curses. How does that work? So there's a powerful story that's told with the Winkler Road, the second Chabad Rebbe, that he would pray in the synagogue where his father, the Alter, would read the Torah. And one year, the Alter wasn't there for this week's Torah portion, Parsha Ki Tavo. And someone else read the Torah and he fainted. And they asked him, why'd you faint? He said, oh my gosh, the curses. He said, what do you mean? But you're praying every year? It's not the first time you're hearing the curses. And he said as follows, when my father reads this Torah portion, you don't hear any curses, you only hear blessings. Powerful line. When my father reads these verses that normally sounds like criticism and curses, he only heard blessings. In other words, Rebbe says that when we realize that every part of the Torah is coming from our Father in heaven, and we know that everything that comes from Hashem, like it says, Pikudei Hashem Yesharim Samchei Leiv, all the commandments from Hashem should make us happy. So when you realize it's coming from Hashem, that's the cause for being happy. And to take it a step further and deeper, the Rebbe says, the truth is, the inner depth of these criticism and these curses are actually a great source for very, very deep and powerful blessings. So the answer to the question, how can you remain happy despite and the face of criticism and curses, to realize that it's all coming from Hashem. And as long as you know it's coming from our Father in heaven, you can be happy with anything and everything that's going on in your life. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch Ben Ari Lev, Shlomo Yosef, Rachel Baslipa, Tzina Basara. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. Have a great and blessed week. Shavua Tov. For more information, please see our website, ChabadSWF.org.